How are you doing, Mr. Maroney?
I'm fine, Mr. Brickwig. How are you today?
Good.
Okay.
What is the name of your service organization?
I am one of the co-moderators of Key Club, and Key Club International is a service organization throughout the world, actually. And we're privileged to have a chapter here at LaSalle High School. Ms. Leck is also a co-moderator with me.
Describe the services or activities that your organization sponsors.
Well, Sam, I'm going to pick up a piece of paper here that I sent last year as our record of activities to our Cheviot Westwood Kiwanis supporting organization with Greg Walden, who was our president, and Matt Chambrella, who was vice president last year. And I can tell you specifically that last year we did in Key Club 1,806.25 hours of service through Key Club events. Upcoming very shortly, we're going to have the Fall Craft Fair. We help here as well at LaSalle with the Camelot Auction. We also do the Harvest Home Fair, which is part of the Cheviot Westwood Kiwanis, where we help them because they are a supporting organization. We have Twin Towers Bingo, which is the third Saturday of the month. We have City Gospel, which is the second Saturday of the month. We have Presentation Ministries, which is every other month on a Saturday morning. We have youth sports. We used to do Monday and Thursday, but they moved the Thursday to Loveland, so we go on Monday nights. We have winter clothing collection, which we're going to be explaining at our upcoming November meeting. We've done Emerald Miles, which is a walk for epilepsy. We do the American Cleanup, Great American Cleanup. Camp Schmore is where we go twice a year and work with inner city kids at a camp. You're smiling because you've been there.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
We've done the WAKW fundraiser, and as other things come up and we believe we can do them, then we're involved in those.
So it sounds like we have a wide range of events.
We
So
do, and
the
at
next
different
question
times.
is,
No,
Who?
sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Who has helped through this service?
Well, it depends on where we go. Twin Towers, it's the residents at Twin Towers, and we actually play bingo on the memory ward. And on the memory ward, I know that Matt Chambrella had a little lady named Lorraine he helped often, and I'm sure to this day he still misses her. The sad part is some of those people do die. We have people who can't hear very well, can't see very well. Most of the time they just love to have somebody paying attention to them. Obviously at City Gospel it's a drop-in center, and so there's homeless, there's drug addicts, there's alcoholics who drop in, and the guys interact with them, giving some dignity to them by treating them as they should be. Fall Craft Fair, Camelot Auction, I think we're familiar with those at LaSalle. Presentation Ministries, we pack up religious materials, and that Presentation Ministries ships out to overseas, to armed forces groups, to prisons, to Bible study groups here. Should I go on?
I think you have a pretty good example there.
Okay.
And when do you do this, and who may participate in these events?
Oh, wow. You really want me to tell you
Oh, yeah, not
everything?
specifics, but like,
We have something going on almost every week, and therefore every month. In fact, Sam Frank, who is the lieutenant governor for our district, asked me this morning after we had an officers meeting, Mrs. Rennie, is it okay if I give a shout out on our November newsletter? And I asked him what that meant. And what he did was he did a shout out on it to commend our club. In the month of October, we did 198 hours of service, Key Club alone.
and then also we have the board over there where kids, they can come in and see what's going on and sign up for
Right, they have to sign up there. We have monthly meetings, and in fact, our general meeting will be this coming Monday. The guys know they can come in the morning or the afternoon. It's a wonderful way to earn your service hours for LaSalle and to help out different aspects of our community as well.
And then my last question for you is, why do you do it? How meaningful is it to you personally?
Well, it's interesting. When I was approached about this, one of the questions I asked is, why me? And actually the people who approached me said it's because they could tell that I had a heart for service, which I do. In fact, if I didn't have to teach you all and work for a living, I would be involved in some kind of ministries on a full-time basis. I believe it's very important for our development as people to be compassionate and to offer opportunities for that. And I'm glad that we have the club here. If I weren't involved in it, just like I am a Signum Fidei project team advisor, and I go on the mission trips, I be on Kairos, and I've been on Kairos before. I'd be involved somehow, so it's a great opportunity for me to serve as well. And I think there's some really nice kids in the group, such as you, Sam.
Thank you. Too kind, too kind. Thank you, Mr. Mooney, for your time.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
Yes, take care.